Also, very different music here as well. There's a specific mission that stands out in my mind in Deus Ex that's like but unlike the others. Okay. All right. So we got dropped off on the roof. Jock apologized for not being able to drop us closer. Make contact with the Illuminati in Paris, where the former Illuminati leader, Morgan Everett, is rumored to be in hiding. While I'm doing that, I'm going to update my title and all that. Like a good streamer. Bam! Take the helicopter to Paris. Make contact with Silhouette in the Paris catacombs. Again, the primary goal, I'm pretty sure, is still bugged out because it still thinks we are needing to retrieve the Dragon's Tooth, which is clearly right here in our inventory. Oh, I have no bioelectric energy. Whoops. Door strength 75%. 2 picks for this. I have 5. I was gonna do that so you didn't have to, but thank you. Of course. I had it on a note before the stream started. Notepad, The old standby. Let's see. 2 pick investment versus 3 tools. Picks seem to be in shorter supply. We could also probably just fire the plasma at the door and blow it up. Or we could use a law. Or law. Lamb, not law. Actually, it's science. Time for science. Book. A maintenance lift code. 4003. Greasy green greasels, greasy green greasels. This agreement is made between the party of the first part, the investor, and the party of the second part, the contractor, to engage in a mutually beneficial business arrangement through the renovation of the property of a kind and type to be specified below. This contract is useless, Renee. Now that the investors have backed down, I've had to lay off all 18 men. So we can get the backing. We'll just have to wait. Napalm cancer? Nice. Oh. Well, I guess didn't need that. Okay, I thought that I was like, is this a light switch? For an elevator? Very stereotypical French setting here. Wine just scattered everywhere. In Paris. I don't know whether we expect hostiles or not. They're talking about greasy green greasels, which kind of concerns me. Also, they keep giving me flares, which is also of some concern. Restricted area. Noted. I did keep my hazmat suit. I can get another one. Fire extinguisher. Guess we'll find out if we need it. I'm kind of thinking fire extinguisher over flares, but... Locked, strength infinite. Did they give me a code for this? Nicolette DuClare, an unknown male making transfer. It's all well and good. Climb this? No. Too steep. I know I'm totally running around recklessly right now.
I didn't know. How could I know?
I don't know. How could you know?
What's wrong?
I tried to stop them. I tried.
Stop who?
Mabra Monte Mimi. It was the contamination. And those 4 grizzles down there. 0001. Stupid password. That door should be locked.
Contamination and mutants. Where?
The sewers.
In my brain.
The basement. I lost everybody except for Michel.
Sorry to hear that.
Somebody should kill those ugly, those stinking, vicious. Oh no, it's too dangerous. We've got to keep that door closed.
I think she wants the door to be kept closed.
Horrible, horrible. Forgive me.
No. A book. The Man Who Was Thursday, I was say yesterday, by G.K. Chesterton. Professor, he cried, it is intolerable. Are you afraid of this man? Professor lifted his heavy lids and gazed at Simon with large, wide-open blue eyes of an almost ethereal honesty. Yes, I am, he said, mildly. So are you. Simon was dumb for an instant. Then he rose to his feet erect, like an insulted man, thrust the chair away from him. Yes, he said in a voice indescribable. You're right, I am afraid of him. Therefore I swear by God that I will seek out this man whom I fear until I find him, and strike him on the mouth. If heaven were his throne and the earth is his footstool, I swear that I would pull him down. How? Asked the staring professor. Why? Because I'm afraid of him, said Simon, and no man should leave in the universe anything of which he is afraid. I'm sure that has some sort of significance. But I'm not smart enough to know what that is right now. Alright, so we did get a door code. 0001. Open any of this? No. We want soy food. How's our health look? I don't know when I got hurt, but sure. Guessing like 3 ways off the top of my head. Like I said, I don't claim to be smart. We'll hold on to the flares just in case.
What was I doing?
I don't know what you were doing. I'd explain, but you know, it's all I'm gonna say is it's very Illuminati. There. Tell me when I'm in the proper mental state, aka when I'm drinking. Alright. Need a hazmat suit for this?
About 100 rims of radiation.
Yeah, tell me that before. We're gonna die. Even with the hazmat suit, we're just fucking dead. You know what? I know why. Because we didn't take any environmental training. Do we need it though? 675. All right. Can I get better lock picking? It's so close. I love telling, like, I don't know if this is accurate, but I'm picking up 100 rounds. Like, after I've already walked into it and started taking damage. Armor, suits, camo, and rebreathers. I'm not even sure this is the way through, but you know what? Let's... I could probably activate healing while I'm in here too, but I'd likely die. I have a quick save, so let's upgrade environmental training. I know I'm just shy on lockpicks and electronics right now. I don't need the ability to control automated gun turrets. Alright, let's see if this is any better.
Picking up about 100 rims of radiation.
First of all, ow. How do I want to handle this? Let's do, let's do it this way. I'll heal all the way, and this bioelectric energy will be replenished at this. Probably like the worst way to die yet. Radiation burned through the chest. Yeah. No thanks. Nope. Recirculator. What? There's the thing, I have a fucking ray pierce your body while you're intact and fucking decay for the next 3 months. All I've ever seen are like Hollywood-style depictions of it, and no, I'm good. I'll pass. By the way, Oppenheimer in theaters soon. I immediately get out and I get sniped. Who the fuck did it? Or was it was a trap? Never mind. I was like, what the fuck just hit me? I do want to see that, to be honest. Like, I'm not a... Like, I'm interested in from history perspective. Less interested in it because it's Christopher Nolan. Like, I don't swear allegiance to that or anything. I'm no movie buff, though.
I've got line of sight. It's not moving. Let's do a scan.
Silently around the corner. Fucking prick. I really like his movies. I do as well. Not seen Tenet or anything recent. Yeah, I have not watched a Nolan movie in quite some time. Night vision goggles. We have augmented vision already. Just like everyone involved in Oppenheimer's story is fucking intriguing. It is. Yeah, like I said, I'm first and foremost, I'm interested in the historical. Secondly, because it's a Nolan movie. I think there's at least one other depiction of
In France, MJ-12 is strong enough to operate in the open. They have blockaded
the Manhattan Project. You... Okay, you're not hostile. Flares everywhere. Oh, hello, camera. Didn't see you there. I would like to hack your ATMs. Free tools? Nah.
Monsieur, over here.
Yeah?
I have something of interest. Rockets, huh? 4 for 5250. 3 lambs for 6750. A recoil suppressor weapon modification. 1200. Good deal, eh?
Those prices sound pretty steep.
The best I can do with the troops everywhere. They took over the mall where I meet my supplier.
Turns out I'm not a friend of the current regime. Maybe I can help you out.
Who is? We're all suffering. I tell you this. If you remove the 3 soldiers from the next to the mall, never mind the dumb security.
When I talk, do they have JC's face?
Until then, the prices remain.
Pretty steep prices. I'll think about doing that favor.
I mean, hair swap? Yeah, but nah. It's close. It's not that far off. Just the glasses. Fuck, be right back. It would have been funny if it was. Three picks for that. Hi, Streaky. I'm doing pretty well. How are you? All good? Sound like you're having some PC issues. We were talking to Root earlier. Hopefully that has at least somewhat sorted itself out. Oop. I don't really want to face down a mech. Nyum.
I've got a bogey, no
Oh,
ID.
son of a bitch. Well. Certainly a small issue. Having PC problems for months. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I think from what you were saying, like your PC is super old, so hopefully it doesn't come to it, but you know. Or if you can't afford a new one, hopefully you get one. How do I want to deal with the situation? Basically, I have to deal with the guards in enough time to be able to... Oops. I don't want to do that. Door strength 50%? I don't think I can break this with the... No, I can't break it. I could probably break it with a lamb, but... I had to install Windows on my new SSD and we will be good. Well, I hope that's all it takes. If you have everything on one drive, don't forget to back up any of your save games that don't use Steam Cloud. Personal experience. I want what's in the ATMs, but at the same time, I'm not that desperate for a little bit of cash. We're missing the sensor as well. Or not the sensor, the augmentation that would allow for... Let's do this.
Wait for him to move again.
And now we pray that they don't come out here. So we... We're able to run past because we use Cloak and Silent Run. Or Run Silent, I think is the actual name for it. But on my old PC because my hard drive and my new-to-me PC died. Ah, okay. But yeah, what got me, I redid my gaming PC not too long ago and had a bad time because of forgetting that not all games use Steam Cloud to save. So I lost all my progress on... That was why I had played back through Dark Souls 3. Long story short. Been like this for a month or two. Found out with the Binding of Isaac doesn't either? Ah, I did not know that. Considering that I've never played it. Yeah, it's common enough to where, like, it's weird when a game doesn't. Okay, so I disabled this camera. Now we can take all the credits. Hopefully the drone doesn't just, or mech doesn't just decide to turn on me and shoot. 100 credits. Fine. So yeah, like Elden Ring, any of the Dark Souls games. I don't know if Sekiro does. I would imagine that it doesn't. 50 credits? Man. Rough economy. Is there anything else we need to do here? Kill the 3 MJ-12 soldiers in the metro station. Report back to Defoe. Kill the 4 Greasels and inform the frightened woman who lives in the apartment ruins. No, I'm not killing any of those. Okay, so I don't need to do anything else here. I could, quote unquote, kill the soldiers. And by kill, I mean make them go to sleep forcibly. And it'll reduce the prices on his stuff. But I honestly don't think it's worth it. So I'm just going to leave this as is. I'll take the little bit of money that I got. And we'll do something else.
Bandit. He's close.
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nobody here. I have 13 stacks of that. Oh, we do have enough for lockpicking and electronics now. Which one, though? Like I said, picks seem to be in less supply. I'm going to upgrade lockpicking to advance. Alright, so what we're going to do is see if we can creep around. So, boom, boom, there. And out. Oh, that was a waste.
Halt. Please give your ID. It's him. Terminating now. Listen to the screen government.
After I invested that much bioelectric energy, there was no point. Okay. As ridiculous as it sounds, we're looking for the Illuminati. 2 more picks. Don't have that. I have explosives, which I could blow the door open with, but again, that's going to alert literally everything. Okay, so there's a door lock in here. It can only be opened from likely a computer. Now, is this door alarmed? Or is this window alarmed? Yup. Knew it. Alarm sounder. Can we do this? I imagine this won't work, but no. Okay. The bioelectric cell. 1 pick to open this. Yeah, why not? There's a nano key in here. Zelazny, Shadowjack. Double check that. It looks like an R, right? Yeah, it's gotta be an R. There we go. Off. Camera off. Welcome back, choir, and thank you for the lurk streaky. Oh, not this way. Downstairs and through the door. There were people down here. Did deactivate the cameras. You know what? So I could just do this. Do this all I want. I always need to, like, macro all those keys together. Office key. Well, I already got in the office. That does me a whole lot of nothing. Oh, wait. I'm dumb. Different office.
Spikes are spiking.
Francois, the hacking attempt has been an unqualified success. I've transferred all the funds I had managed the site from Metropolitan before the ice came down to a dummy account. 2221969, password Delbill. Let the other members know of the cell know that these funds can be used for any projects that the Mayhem Committee may deem appropriate.
Who's this? Everything, huh? Is that God you're talking about, or just a bunch of New Age crap?
Damn. Icarus, Daedalus. That one might be, yeah. Icarus is the one that was talking shit. Also, why is who let the bird in here? I've not, quote unquote, met Icarus. They've called me 2 times now. I don't know why that keeps happening. It's the second time now. Touch a texture and you just get catapulted off of it. So foreshadowing development, they super hijack for human revolution. 2 picks. I can't spare the 2 picks. Fuck. Worth it. So I need a key for the container. Wait, there's nothing back here, right? Break these? Use the metal crates to get out. Honestly, I've forgotten most of Human Revolution.
Steps is the entrance to the catacombs, originally limestone quarries dating back to Roman times.
Been down in the tunnels trying to work out where the government people Wojciech was talking about have set up shop. Definitely going to have to be careful though I don't think they've noticed us yet. Strange. Lots of gendarmes, but also some Americans. I've heard several of them talking as if they work for MJ-12. I've got no idea who they might be. Okay, so not really. That's the door from the outside, and creep into the catacombs. There's something about the MJ-12, or not MJ-12, the Illuminati operating out of the catacombs is just funny to me. Any fake walls? No.
The reports I'm finding indicate a siege on the catacombs. MJ-12 must be trying to drive Silhouette from their hideout.
Naturally. Because nothing can ever be simple. I heard it like last second. Minimal damage. Alright.
Something creeps me out about Hella. I don't know.
She's from High Command. They're all like that.
I think she really gets off being down here. Have you seen the little nest she set up in the room with the pillars? The command.
It wasn't as good as the sailors, but still funny. I should have clipped that yesterday. Say that. Ah, Christ. Too good. Yeah, the redneck sailors. Even though there's Russian ones earlier. Can't you be consistent, game? Alright, replenish a little bioelectric energy. I should probably be creeping around a little bit more.
You're entering one of the larger tombs. Almost 6 million exhumed bodies were moved to the catacombs as a health measure during the 1700s.
And how'd that go?
Aim for the head. We're gonna need some reinforcements.
Kind of need some reinforcements. Well, I guess as the soldiers are their kind of way of dealing with things. Obviously, there can't really be cameras down here. Say, let's not go into that. Can avoid it. Totally not stereotyping France at all. With all the wine.
You're close to the bunker where Silhouette has barricaded themselves. The leader's name is Chad. Strange.
Chad.
The area looks different than it does on my map. Some new construction. Maybe they've concealed themselves from Majestic 12.
Okay. I'm not gonna question that.
You found the bunker. We can't let them discover our hideout.
I mean, they were pretty much right on top of it, especially after the one dude decided to run out there, gun drawn, got cut
Who
down.
are you?
I came to help.
Majestic 12 took my mother prisoner.
Where?
Bunker 3. Chad has a key, but he says it's too dangerous to try to rescue her.
I'm on my way to see Chad right now. Maybe I can change his mind.
Thanks, Pierre.
They have backed us into a corner.
Make sure they don't follow you.
I'm JC Denton. You might know my brother Paul. I helped him send your group a warning about the crackdown.
Denton. Yes, the satellite transmission saved us from La Prison de Fresnes at least.
Pretty much a skeleton crew you have here. How long can your people hold off MJ-12?
We're not mercenaries. When the troopers moved into the crypts, half of my people retreated without firing a shot. 2 of them took a wrong turn and were taken prisoner.
Where?
In Bunker 3, the tunnels behind the second blast door.
Maybe I can help you out, in exchange for a small favor. I need to find Nicolette DuClare.
Nicolette? What do you want with Nicolette?
I need to contact some friends of her mother's.
Oh yes, Beth. A great woman. Nicolette is very secretive about her mother's friends. She tells us that they are wealthy and support our cause, but they have many enemies and need to be protected. I might be able to help you, but I must be certain of your loyalty.
You have a right to be cautious. Just point me to Bunker 3.
I have the key to the blast door, which is directly across from our hideout, and a map you might find useful. Get my people back and I will put you in touch with Nicolette.
Thanks, Chad. So if I don't alert them, are they like... Well, I assume they're less trusting if, So I don't need tech goggles. Well, probably don't. If I didn't send them that transmission earlier. Nice little place you got. Wine, cigarettes, and soy food. Living the
We
life.
are surrounded. We don't have much time.
Alright, talk to everybody here. True. So now we pray that that commando's not waiting for me. Light a smoke with the fire barrel. That's the nice touch. Oh, I need... My inventory was full before. Want that lock. Don't worry, I'll shut the door for you guys. It's fine. Oh.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ-12 troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire.
You got it. Just the fact that there's TNT everywhere. I don't like this room at all. Give me that. That's why I don't like this room at all. Yeah, I can't really take out the squad because, well, I won't say I can't do anything about the commandos, but I imagine they're quite difficult to knock out, if you even can. All right, bombs on the walls. I can see that. That's where I came from. Gotta get myself turned around real fast in here. We have a map. Yeah, I've already gotten myself lost. Good ambient music for this? Yeah. I was kind of wondering about it earlier.
Jock's picking up heat signatures of what look like troops. The MJ-12 bunker must be nearby.
MJ-12 bunker. Well. Okay, so it's probably this one. Do you like Huey Lewis in the news? I said I did.
This passage goes to the sewers. If you don't mind the sludge, you'll be able to get around the city without a metro pass.
I can't get in there anyway. Okay, so this is... last passageway here. I do hear cameras, though, which... I mean, if the MJ-12 are in here, I guess that makes sense. Oh, see me.
Whoever's out there is
You're
in
fucking
serious
kidding
trouble.
me.
Get that request back up.
Oh, that's sad. Kill me already. Walking next to a barrel. Again, getting caught on fire by it. Classic. I heard the beep. They default to throwing lambs. Which is a little bit scary. Not gonna lie. They're crazy, man. They're crazy. Come back this way. When you go down that hallway again, I will be lying in wait. Could I cloak, could I cloak up to next to him and give him a little slap? Probably. Bioelectric energy seems to be a little bit of a premium. I am glad that I had the thought of doing that. Hands are full. Okay, bunker 3.
MJ-12 squads have set up a base camp in this old World War II bunker. This is probably where you'll find the hostages.
Thanks, Tong. 2 soldiers. Oh, a big boy. Okay. Noted. Alright, so we could have swam in here. For this post?
Hey, stop
I
right
should have
there.
cloaked. The skull stopped me.
Target's here. Lock them up. Plenty reading on this one.
Well, this is a whole thing. All right. We might have to take our time with this one. Or we just sprint through. Or we do the classic, just burn all the bioelectric energy, say screw it, and we just run. Kind of thinking that we might want to do that, though. Meow. Well, I don't know if that helped or harmed our prospects, but we ran in a direction. Because Bunker 3 doesn't... It's on the map, but it doesn't have a detailed map. I don't like it. Oh, wow. He rotates all the way through here.
Unidentified suspect. Visual. Unidentified suspect. Sonics are spiking. How do you check?
What?
Contact. I've got a contact.
You'll never take me alive. I mean, I'm sure that's what they don't want anyway.
That's him.
You're pitching your voice. No, I'm not.
Hear that? I think we've got a bogey.
They do actually react to sound.
Something's in here.
I've smashed crates
Little
like
glitch.
next to people before. And they don't do anything. I've turned myself around already. Well, may as well explore while we're at it. Doink, doink. Interesting. Depending on how long the rotations for the guards are. I mean, we could absolutely try and kill them, but again, we're trying to do this pacifist style, so... just quickly. Yeah, the bunker has a main part. Protect the hostages as they make it back to Silhouette's bunker. Free the members of Silhouette being held in bunker 3. Kill. Okay, so we're not doing any of the kill portions of those. We have to find the members being held in bunker 3. That's our goal right now. I don't know if I'll have time to hack that though. Off. Okay. Is this just back to the beginning? Yes. Okay. Seen and noted. So we could have just gotten around to all of that by swimming. That shadow move? Nah. Well, that's the only door I haven't gone in, I don't think. But don't move. They'll never know. That shouldn't have worked. I think I just went around a big old circle. Anyway. That's what the 40 and the two skulls over here are. So just looking at the images, the path from the bunker goes from about here to here, all the way to the back room. There's two paths off the sides. Where are you hiding the hostages? Well, may as well just refill. Okay, this is where I was before. We went in there. I think there's a data cube that I didn't read, but... I can't imagine that being what we need. Alright, you're gonna walk on down the stairs. No, you're gonna turn around, apparently. You tricky bastard. I'm gonna have to double check when they make the rounds and just go nab whatever's off that desk. Because Dragon Tooth will absolutely kill the woman in black, but doesn't help me. Oops. There is a secure door over here, too. Okay. That was just the orders for the MJ-12 people. It's gotta be that door. But getting them out is another matter entirely. No, what the fuck are you got? What are you idiots doing? How did I put myself in a run state? Alt? Oh, it's caps lock. Alright, noted. I cannot open the door.
I've got line of sight. I've got line of sight.
Okay. Time to science something, because I was kind of under the impression that you couldn't knock these people out.
Walt, please give your ID.
Ain't got no ID. Alright, time for science. Okay. They can be put to sleep. I don't know why I never tried it. I tried to pepper spray them. That did not work. Also, this solves my bioelectric cell problem. A little bit. Okay, well, there's one. One in a row, baby. Joking me? Pretty sure I was like walking into him as I did it too. Whatever. It will take just a moment. Actually, we can even force the action by doing this. Okay, so we have to shock them in the back of the head. Or like upper body. Delicate touch. A nicer way would just be to snipe them all. Wow, you're carrying a lamb and a shotgun? Nice. Alright, 2 more to deal with. No. 2 more big soldiers to deal with. Wouldn't life be so much simpler if we could just shock them all? Or shoot them all with the turret?
Contact.
Hello? Get a squad in here.
Consistently inconsistent. But yeah, taking over the gun turrets and just murdering everybody with it would absolutely be a valid option. In a non-pacifist type of playthrough.
That's the one. Okay, drop him. Taking fire here.
Yeah. The trank darts take too long. Oh, you...
Got a bogey, no ID.
Locked on. Funny reading on this one.
I'm like right here. Oh yeah, I put myself in a bad situation. Oops.
Contact. I've got contact.
The second time I missed there. It's just interesting how it's like... Yeah, one shot there. Oh, one zap. See if we can get this one. Because this would this be low tech? Yeah, it must be because I don't have that up to advanced.
Target locked. Start 50 meters.
Okay.
Slicers locked on.
Okay, so maybe it's because they're hearing me?
Locked on.
Well?
Anyone else hungry?
Target locked.
I would just love to know why they're not... I'm undetected. I try to aim higher? I don't know.
Locked
Oh.
on.
I don't know. Like, I can't just get one of those. This one has strange augmentations. Okay, apparently, well, alright, if I'm cloaked and I have silent run on, that works. Or not. I got no legs.
Got something. I'm doing target lock. This is a string augmentation.
Yeah, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Like that. I'm saving it because it just decides when it's one shot and when it's not. There's probably an explanation for it. But who knows? One thing the optimized version added was turning on multiple things at once is like a standard set, or automatically turning on the reducer when one is on. Yeah, that would have been real nice.
2 months and I make commando.
Contact. I got contact.
That's the one. SOB.
Yeah, it's kind of a... It's super easy to forget to turn AUGs on and off. Oh, hey. Okay. Actually, give me my bioelectric cell. Take that, thank you. They don't notice the bodies? Nice. These two can probably... Alright, what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to make them taste the pepper.
Gotcha.
Taste the pepper. Okay, now we can open this. Maybe.
We have to get moving.
Keep a lookout.
Oh. Whatever. Fine. Like, so I'm supposed to cover you all the way back to the other bunker? These idiots are gonna run right through it, aren't they? Okay. How many picks was this? One pick? Well, hope they don't die. I mean, truthfully, I did knock out most of the guards on the way here, but... there was that big room where we did not. Is this the sewers?
I just learned that Nicolette is often seen at Club La Porte de l'Enfer in the Champs-Élysées. Follow these tunnels to that part of Paris. It's our only lead.
Hold up. No, bombs there. Am I stubbornly not using my map? Yes.
Another World War II bunker. of MJ-12. Maybe it's vacant.
Time vial.
Get out. I was here first.
Sorry, just looking around. Aren't you afraid of the commandos?
They better not come back here. I am not moving again.
Right. You tell them that.
At least I get away with something. Want a med kit? I stole 3. Or what about those poison darts? 600 for a med kit, 200 for the darts. They move me out to make room for military supplies.
Maybe later.
I don't know, it looks like he's got plenty of Zyme here. Alright, so this is the empty bunker. Take a left out of here, and in general, we'll get back to Bunker 1.
Readings all over the scale. What's the deal?
Alright, did the 2 idiots get back here?
I hope they make it. We can't let them discover our
surrounded.
hideout.
We don't have much time.
I freed the hostages.
Wonderful. Where are they?
On their way. Don't worry, they'll make it.
You took care of the guards?
Trust me, your people will be alright.
Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Now, you wanted to contact Nicolette?
I hear she hangs out in a place called Club La Porte de l'Enfer.
Yes.
Perfect
the
French
Champs-Élysées.
pronunciation.
You will have to take the sewers underneath the roadblocks, though. Travel at night is forbidden.
I was just over that way. I should be able to find my way back.
Thanks, Chad. Free medkit.
They are holding our comrades prisoner.
Ah, I freed them.
Watch out for the commandos.
I think it was these 2, honestly.
Let's go.
Yeah, there. They did
They
make
have backed us into a corner.
The entrance is over here. Yeah, it's this one. Or this is bunker 2. Then... our way here.
The old catacombs exit is at the end of this passage, but it's been closed off for years due to cave-ins.
I'm not dealing with lasers and stuff. Hard pass. Free lockpick. Okay, take the sewers out, and then we'll go look for Nicolette. Maybe it won't be that quick, but those are our next objectives per Tracer Tong. I don't know whether to expect an enemy or not.
just got an unexpected message from Jaime Reyes. He's at a cafe and wants to see you. He says it's urgent. The cafe address is number 19.
That's right. We did leave Reyes behind. Oops.
Above, I'm showing MJ-12 troops and the Paris police. Also some bots. The police won't bother you, but stay away from the troopers.
Okay. Really need that crowbar right now. Two picks versus what? I imagine it will cost me picks just because it's the safer route. Yeah, versus unlocked. I'll burn the two picks. I did not ask anything. I was just thinking out loud. We were faced with the which sewer exit do we use? I was like, you know, if I use both of these picks, maybe this will take me somewhere safer. The inflection I heard, not the words. Troopers over there. Green.
Not sure what you might find in these buildings, but if you break and enter, be prepared to deal with the Paris police.
Oh. Max everywhere. Oh, oh. Just a chef wandering the streets. It's fine. Normal. Unauthorized access will be met with excessive force. Not just force, excessive force. Casually hacking it in front of the cops. It's fine. Cafe number 19, nice.
If you want a job, talk to Christy.
I'll do that. Oh, that's an MJ-12 trooper.
The Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
We must apprehend these men.
What?
Matches
I
the
didn't.
description.
Okay. Not now, Tracer. Because the MJ-12 trooper shot at me. It's somehow my fault. They're the one just opening fire in the middle of a street. It's fine. It's fine.
Clear the streets.
Yep, I'll get right on that. Ah, the Paris nightlife. Oh, 187. Okay.
Ah, the Paris nightlife. Have a taste of wine for me, JC.
Sure thing, bud.
If you have a request, talk to my assistant Raymond. He always seems to be looking for something to do.
Well, I can't return it, but good to know we have their schedule, or itinerary for the day.
What would you like? Everything 10 credits.
At least one cafe stayed open during the crackdown.
We will never close, no matter what.
Is there some kind of curfew?
Not yet, but the police programmed the bots to shoot anyone who leaves his arrondissement after dark.
I'm looking for a friend, Nicolette DuClare.
A leader of Silhouette, a true patriot.
Know where I might find her?
Where the criminals and students go at night, La Porte de l'Enfer, just across the street.
Thanks. This crackdown is the work of Majestic 12.
You mean the European Union?
They are a group of conspirators who have been
The
seizing
European Union's at fault.
I don't care what they call themselves. I have seen it since I was a girl, the plotting and scheming of corporations to make Europe into one big country with no separate languages, cultures, or tastes.
It's more than Europe they plan to unify.
That's
Never mind.
kind of an interesting take. For 2000, that's kind of an interesting take.
He's our son. We can't have him murdering people from this Majestic 12.
He's not a child anymore.
This cult.
At least he has a position. He's safe.
Any organization with anonymous leadership.
They might control Europe for decades. Michelle will have to survive somehow.
I would rather he die with the rest of us.
Joshua!
Bonjour, monsieur.
First and in your heart, you are a father. How dare you let...
Thought you could run off for a weekend in Paris without me, huh?
Call me nostalgic, but the nightlife seems to have lost its old charm.
Yes, but I didn't trust anyone else to deliver this warning. Not even Alex or Tom.
What happened at UNATCO?
They intercepted a message Alex sent to my home account. Instructions on how to find him in Hong Kong.
I hope the message was encrypted.
I destroyed my keystone. Tony is safe. But they've been tracking you with an AI program. They've sent Gunther to assassinate you in Paris.
Icarus.
However, you don't have to fight Gunther or any other mechanically augmented agent.
I'm prepared for a fight.
UNATCO never trusted its augmented agents. Any mech can be stopped in his tracks with a secret kill phrase.
Kill somethings were standard issue, I gather.
Gunther's is La Putin machine. Dug that out of the medical records before I left.
La Putin machine. Easy enough. Thanks for looking out for me. Staying at the agency and all.
Don't mention.
Okay, so that actually proved useful. But if we use the kill phrase, you know, that might cause problems. All right, that's God. You know what? Let's do.
Found the club. The only one to stay open during martial law. They've
Sorry, Tong. I could not risk.
Resistant members aren't the only ones fond of the discreet status.
2 picks, huh?
300 credits.
Here you go.
Here is a key. It will be valid for this evening only.
So I gotta do that, or 2 picks. Oh man, look at him go.
Busy night, huh? Hi, baby. What's your name?
JC.
Mysterious. Want to know my initials?
How about you tell me something about the people who come here?
Anything you like, cutie. 20 credits.
Okay.
So, who do you want to find?
What can you tell me about Nicolette DuClare?
You are in love, you poor man. She has already given her heart to one of the revolutionaries.
I'm not in love. Could you tell me if she's here?
You have a look. He has a tough guy look, but you cannot compare to a real revolutionary. They have their own private society upstairs. You will be happier down here. Another 20 credits?
Sure.
Sure.
I can tell you about Antoine, the thief.
Go ahead. Should I be keeping an eye on my credit chits?
He pretends to be a big-time smuggler, but really he just steals things from the augmentation clinic where his mother works.
Everyone's got to start somewhere, I guess.
You will find him lurking in a dark corner. I bet he will try to sell you something. Am I telling you what you want to know? Can I have another 20 credits?
Sure.
Who next? Jacques, the accountant?
I'm not picky. Tell me about Jacques.
He grew up here on the Champs-Élysées. He knows everybody. If you're looking for a particular person...
Where do I find him?
He is in the office behind the South Bar. What do you say? Another 20 credits?
I mean, I stole all these credits out of the ATM outside, so...
Sure.
This time I tell you about myself.
Okay.
My name is Camille. I'm a writer.
Yeah? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm working on a novel. If I dress up like a nurse twice a week, I make enough money to write the other 5 days.
Not bad.
Funny how the traffic of credits brings our dreams and fantasies to life. Every transaction is like a small prayer. So many men have a thing for nurses. You can be sure someone will be standing right where I am, collecting the offerings.
Well, I was buying information.
Sure, baby, if you say so. But if my novel ever gets published, that would be 400 pages of pure information. Think you would put down the 10 credits to get it?
I'm not much into books.
Still useful info. Upstairs was that. Let's go find the dark corner. Try not to get our credits stolen.
Have a light?
I don't smoke.
What's your name?
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I'm out of money. Have any spare chits?
How does someone with no money get into a club with a 300 credit cover charge?
My friends work here.
Then you must know all about the place.
Oh yes, I used to work in the office. I could tell you anything. How about 200 credits? I could give you the code to the safe room.
What about Nicolette DuClare? Know her?
I don't want to get mixed up in any of that. I stay out of other people's business.
Mixed up in what?
You know how they used to steal sunglasses from the street cops or run by with scissors and cut off their ties? That kind of thing, always calling attention to themselves.
You mean Silhouette? I think they were trying to save Paris from exactly what's going on right now.
Funny way of doing it, and pretty dangerous. Once people know who you are, you can be killed. Just like that. Just like Nicolette's mother. Enough! I'm not saying her name again. Come on, 200 credits. You will find much more than that in the safe room.
Sure.
It's just a little room with a keypad back where the offices are. The code is 1966.
Thanks.
I mean, easy enough just to pay for it.
Qu'est-ce que je vous sers?
Never mind.
Please, keep your weapons concealed.
You got it, man.
What will it be? A snack for 10 credits? Wine for 120.
Know the name Nicolette DuClare?
What do you want with Miss DuClare?
A private matter.
This club has good security. You try something, you won't be arrested, you will be dead.
I'm a friend of hers.
She would have told me to expect you.
Never mind.
Chad's dead. No. The police are making a...
I have some good news for both of you. Chad's alive.
You seen him? Where? Is he okay? An American accent. What business do you have with Silhouette?
My business is with the terrorists who control the French government. They're planning the same in my own country.
What would l'armée de terre want with America?
The French army had nothing to do with the coup. It was an international paramilitary group called Majestic 12.
Hey, what about Chad? How is he?
His hideout is secure. I'm looking for a friend of his named Nicolette DuClare. She can lead me to a powerful enemy of the conspirators.
Nicolette! Oh yeah, she's here. She does not want to be found.
You know her?
She realizes how foolish it is to antagonize the government and has gone into hiding.
Alright. That the guy in the corner?
Hello, tough guy.
You talking to me?
You use bioelectric devices, yes? Manufacture steroids in your muscles?
Nothing as crude as that.
But yes, you would be interested in a bioelectric cell for 250 credits.
Nah.
No thanks.
It's a little steep.
I know the bathroom is unisex, but just wait a minute, will you?
Pretty lady, huh? I love this place.
A big ass mirror.
Claude? Oh, sorry, my mistake.
I'm looking for Nicolette DuClare.
So?
Do you know her?
I know her name. I know that her mother called her Angel.
You know her mother? It's a friend of her mother's I need to find.
Angel. That would make her a fallen angel now, wouldn't it? You must be after Everett.
Yeah, Morgan Everett. How did you guess?
What makes you think Nicolette would betray one of her mother's closest friends?
I helped her friends from Silhouette. Chad will vouch for me. I'm after the people who murdered her mother.
You are an assassin or something?
When necessary.
Go out behind the club. I will talk to Nicolette and perhaps she will meet you there.
That sounds like an ambush.
Everything is satisfactory, I trust.
But there's nobody else to talk to here. And I don't want to brandish a weapon here. Alright. I said out back. Get out of the way. Got any cool stuff in here? Oh, this is the area behind the bar. 2 picks. Sure. Hey, man.
You work here?
The bartender will help you. I am the accountant.
Just a few questions. Have you heard of Silhouette?
So, you're in that game. Don't say a word. I don't want to know. But for 1,000 credits, I'll give you the address of an arms smuggler who is out of town. Do you need guns?
No way.
Talk to me again. I am your man.
There's the exit. Safe room 1966. Cigarettes. Ammo I don't need. 100 credits. She said there would be at least more than that in here. I don't think so. But not a bad haul of supplies, either way. Cigarettes. And more cigarettes. Alright, time to find out if this is an ambush or not. Can't. Oh, chat just reloaded. Hopefully I didn't miss anything. Interesting. Alright, will we get murdered?
Can I ask you a question?
If you want Renault, he's in the bar at the hostel.
Great. What would I want with Renault?
You aren't who he was going to hire. The professional thief?
I'm flattered.
Oh, this is actually Nicolette.
She decided not to show.
I am Nicolette. I will help you simply to make trouble for Majestic 12. It's true, they killed my mother.
Do you know why?
She was an Illuminatus. The only people MJ12 has ever feared are the Illuminati.
Stanton doubts that they had fallen from power.
How do you know Dowd?
I met him in New York.
A trusted friend of my mother's. Yes, the Illuminati are wiped out, but Paige still fears Morgan Everett.
Where do we find him?
One of my mother's many secrets. We'll have to look for clues at my family's chateau.
How does Everett threaten Bob Page?
Page was an Illuminatus. For him, intellect is the foundation of power, and that would make Everett his most dangerous rival.
But Everett's the one in hiding.
Both the Illuminati and MJ12 believe that the most intelligent or enlightened human being will inevitably gain power, ultimately seizing the eye in the pyramid and creating the world for everyone else. Kind of secularized version of natural law.
Page has a trained army to protect him.
He is still vulnerable. Much of his power comes from secret laboratories, meaning the right person could reverse engineer his whole power base.
Let's hope you're right, and that Everett is everything you say he is. Let's go.
You trust the guy in the helicopter?
That's Jock. Don't worry, he hasn't let me down yet. Come on.
It won't be easy to find Everett. Secrecy is a matter of life and death for the Illuminati.
Let's hit it.
Was that supposed to happen? Was Gunther supposed to just run through? Like, I assume that they're like trying to show him like tracking us, but it was just kind of silly looking. Not gonna lie. Yes? Okay. Also, this mission.
I had not wanted to see this place again.
Why not?
I was afraid it would be like this. The same. Not a stone out of place.
You would rather that Majestic 12 had burned it down?
I would rather... No, let's go. Only in novels do places crumble to dust for no reason when their spirit is lost.
Your mother?
Lead the way. I no longer have a key. We must find my mother's secret computer room, where she did all her work, a place she kept hidden, even from me.
Alright. The windows don't seem very smashable.
Oh Lord.
Relax.
A good place to start would be my mom's bedroom, upstairs.
I agree.
I'm pulling up the floor plan. An old summer home built during the Third Republic. It's been vacant since Miss DuClare's assassination. Hopefully these elegant rooms contain some clues about the DuClare family's involvement with the Illuminati.
Alright. You know what?
Mom and Everett used to sit out here sipping martinis and plotting to take over the world. That's how we all got in this mess.
Let's say, I feel like there's got to be something back here, right?
Several different families are buried here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant of the 19th century.
Music's real good in this one, too. Kind of has a similar feel to Versa Life. I mean, obviously all the music can have the same feel, but even more so here. Soy food, soy food.
The maid did all of the cooking, but Mom always picked out the wine. She was the only one with a key to the cellar.
Bring things nice and low for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm like worried about around the corners and everything still. We don't need these flares. We'll stack soy food.
Funny, you know, when I was a little girl, I used to play in the dumbwaiter that goes up to Mom's room. Amazing, I didn't break my neck.
You've been breaking into major corporations and government bunkers. This is a quiet little romp through a mansion with tons of secrets and exposition. Pace changer. Okay. Key to the cellar is up there. Let's search the rest of this floor first. She maybe could have told me the password for the computer, but it's fine.
I don't know if this will help, but I used to use that computer whenever I was at home. The last time was just before
I knew
my
I should have
mother
waited.
was killed. The login is Nicolette. The password is Chad.
Of course. Agent security support Silva has been invaluable. You've done so much to help sustain the cause of freedom. Let's see. Okay, nothing in that one. Consult with Morgan. It's a very dangerous time for everyone. Nicolette, you're okay. Nothing of really of super note. Will do, Tong. All these mirrors everywhere.
What are you looking for?
Nicolette's bedroom key. Not Beth's, Nicolette's. I don't need throwing
My
this.
little prison for 18 years.
You can't get rid of the pepper. That's the one. That's the one non-negotiable thing. Ballistic armor, probably.
I
Though.
wanted to be in the city, but I guess Mom thought it was easier to keep her activities secret in the country.
Forgive my interruption. My vision is augmented. Welcome back, Arslan. Hope you are well. We're just having a little romp through the DuClare mansion. Aha! What can you tell me about this Zyme vial here, huh?
My mother and I were no longer speaking at the time of her death.
Can we talk about the Zyme vial? Maybe not. Probably don't want to talk about it. I just want to see if she'll talk about it.
I left home because she and her Illuminati
Drink it,
cronies
JC.
were always pushing me into things.
Vial of Zyme brewed in some basement lab. I'm gonna save because I feel like it might just kill me. Zyme's bad for you kids. Oh yeah, there we go. Zyme vision. Now I need to eat all the soy food in existence. This is actually a bit disorienting. I don't know if I need that weapon mod. Let me drop this for a sec. Things all swirly. Like being drunk in front of a large magnifying glass. Something like that. Hazmat suit. We have 3 of these, so let's probably just eat the soy food, grab that. God.
I think my mother kept her room key behind a little vase up here.
Noted. What's this one? Same thing? Oh.
My mom's room. And look, her favorite painting. I can't believe the assassins didn't take it. Oh, the hours she would spend just sitting at that table and staring up at her priceless treasure.
That tells me it was either some sort of communication screen or something else. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dear Nicolette, if you examine my suspension vault, you'll find an item that I had to pay quite dearly to acquire. Vault code is 1784. I don't know what use it may be, but many people are prepared to kill for it. I originally obtained it from Morgan. If you find yourself in trouble, you may still be willing to bargain for it. He's a calculating man, not without compassion, but dangerous. Be careful, my daughter. Alright, so we have the ability to access the computer. We have the ability to... the other thing. Suspension vault. Actually, let me drop this again. God crossbow. We could have just gone up using the dumbwaiter. I figured that would have been too simple. Let's go into the basement. Actually, downstairs, computer first, and then basement. B. DuClare, Nico Angel. What? Screwed that up. N-I-C-O-A-G. Oh, yeah. Okay, well maybe it's in the basement then. Basement was through the kitchen?
In France, the gentry keep their wine in a small cellar to preserve the flavor from heat and sunlight.
I keep thinking there's going to be a trap. I mean, I can clearly see the secret room here, but... not yet. Because there's a computer I need to use.
A dungeon?
to analyze net traffic.
Oh, so it's just literally blocked off. Interesting. Augmentation cell, upgrade. What? B, DuClare. And ICO. Or is this space? Transit Everett meeting signal. I'll do that in a minute. This will be my last communication over the net. So-called Aquinas protocols that my old protege and MJ12 have implemented are crude but effective. Much like my protege, all future meetings will need to occur face-to-face at a secure location. To expedite matters, I will deliver to you a tear sheet ship. Contain 20 codes and their corresponding keys. Each code and their key pair can be used once and will be permanently erased. Each code will be tagged to one of our previously agreed-upon meeting locations and times. One or the other of us should need to get in touch. Send a message using one of the codes. The content of the message is irrelevant. Only the code can be used to encrypt it. I shouldn't need to point out that any attempt to tamper with the chip once it has been installed will result in it being rendered useless. Best of luck to you and to us all. Morgan. Oh, I did not mean to use that. Well, whatever. I'll wait for it to run out. Hello. 1784, something like that. Aggressive defense system, spy drone. Don't need that. I will take the upgrade, though. The hell was that?
Oh my god.
What the? Okay, just... Are you augmented? Tell me.
I was a rotten student, but that didn't stop them from getting me enrolled at La Sorbonne.
Holy crap. Just breaking everything. She really wanted to get in. I thought she was gonna like die from it. I was like, but I need to turn the camera off? No. Okay, I suppose we should
I had no idea.
transmit the signal. Actually, let's look at our AUGs real quick. Cloak seems to be the most heavy power user. Snapping doors off. No, she broke all the beams that were in the way. It's amazing. Or we could just use the recirculator. I'm imagining there's some sort of math here that would tell me what to do. I guess this is probably better since it's everything. That's fine. I'll just do this. Not even worried about it. Not even going to think too hard. Accuracy. All right, let's transmit that signal.
I was a stand-in for the world they never got to take over.
Okay.
What is it?
A transmission from Morgan Everett. He wants me to go out the back way through the crypt to a nearby cathedral.
The Cathedral of the Knights Templar?
He didn't say. I'm supposed to access the Majestic 12 computer network.
Yes, Majestic 12 controls the place now. They kill the Knights for their gold reserves. Everett must want you to sneak to that part of town through the sewers that connect to our property.
I thought the Templars vanished centuries ago.
They invented the modern banking system and were its directors, under one name or another, until Majestic 12 took over.
He said you had a key.
Yes, here it is. The crypt is in the maze behind the chateau. Listen to Everett. He is right to want to avenge the Templars.
But Assassin's Creed told me that the Templars are bad. What do I believe here? Touch the plant. Like I keep saying, part of me just wants to like, or thinks that it's like, enemies are just gonna pop up out of nowhere.
Exit the DuClare estate through the crypt at the end of the maze. The system I need you to access is inside a cathedral that belonged to the Knights Templar until
Now,
slaughtered the Knights from the gold.
what did I say?
Look out, JC. I'm picking up heat signatures in the sewers. I think somebody's expecting you.
I don't know where Nicolette went. Did she just kind of take off? Maybe.
Try to ignore the smell. This sewer connects to a street near the cathedral, not too far from here.
Alright. Well, the thermal optic ammo worked just fine. Run around in the poo water a bit. New chapter. And new music.